Hello everyone. Our demo is going to consist of us showing you a little bit about ROS, the Ubuntu terminal, and then us controlling our robot with an Xbox controller. So to start, I'd like to show you some stuff regarding the navigation of the terminal. As you can see within the terminal, you're able to access folders that you download the same way you would with a file explorer. Within these folders, you can navigate to specific areas that hold a bunch of different information, including scripts that you write for ROS itself. We also have the access to Arduino and the Arduino IDE, which we are then able to take Arduino code. So in this instance, this Arduino code is used to control the wheel speeds based off a specific line of code. Right here is a line of code that is subscribing to command velocities that we have from the ROS interface, which we'll get into in the later part of the video. So to start up ROS, we need to type in a couple lines of code. First thing we need to type in to start the ROS operating system is ROS core. Now, the next thing we want to do if we want to control the robot with an Xbox controller is to create a ROS node that connects to the Xbox controller we have here. This is our join node. This join node is now connected to our ROS, which is then going to send the manual inputs from our Xbox controller to ROS. What we need to do now is dissect those manual inputs into inputs for the Arduino so that it's able to understand what direction it needs to go. Otherwise, mentioned earlier, the command velocity. So now we have to run a specific Python code in ROS in a second node called Xbox controller. Now if we run that and move our joystick, we can see that linear and angular directions are being sent from our Xbox controller and broken down into command velocities on ROS. Opening up this Python code, we can see that there are two very important lines. Like before, we have a subscription to the joy node, which is the Xbox controller. So this code is subscribing to the information sent from the Xbox controller in the joy node, and then it is publishing our command velocity code. The final thing we need to do to make sure that the robot runs is to create a serial connection between the mini PC here and our Arduino here. Because right now all we're doing is dissecting the information from the controller. So to create that serial connection, we need to run a serial Python node that is connecting at the specific port and the same baud rate as the Arduino. Once running this, we can see that it connects. And finally, once we power up our robot, we are then able to control the robot with our Xbox controller.